Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Amrit Ammu Photography. My name is Amrit and in today's video I'm going to take you behind the scenes of a newborn photo shoot that we are going to have of a baby boy. We have done their multiple shoots before also. Today is their fourth shoot with us, so I'm very excited and looking forward to it. We are going to do a newborn baby boy's photo shoot who is 25 days old today. So yes, I'm looking forward to it, and as you can see behind me we have put a pastel kind of a backdrop here, and this is one of the favorite setups for the parents of baby boys as well as girls because this is a universal kind of a print. It has a mix of blues, greens and mint shades, and usually I go very subtle with the wraps and other props around this backdrop so that the baby can pop out. So that's what I have planned, plus along with that some really monochrome look in the shade pastel blue. So yes, stay tuned for the first setup. And आज का अगर मुझे sequence आपको बताना हो, first we are going to do this setup, after that we are going to do some variation in the same setup, and next we are going to move to the beanbag for some beanbag poses with the baby, and then lastly we are going to move towards the family photo shoot. So that's going to be my workflow for today. Stay tuned as we get into the video.
Amrit! Amrit!
Yes.
Amrit!
Where is
Amrit auntie, see Amrit.
that is Abhi. I'm so glad you recognized
But you are kept in the mother pool.
Yeah, bubble pool. He loves bubbles even now. So I wanted to capture Abhi playing with bubbles. He loves bubbles.
Then he's sitting in his bathtub from above all over. This is a small bathtub. Inside a small bathtub and
Yeah, this bathtub is here. Small one. Small bathtub.
I'm not. This is white coming from.
These are bubbles. They're coming from
I
the
never did all of ocean theater.
Yeah, this I put for Param also. Outside, I put the same backdrop. You like this, no? It's very beautiful. I also like this. So friends, this is the first setup. As I shared with you, I'm going to do a variation in the same setup. So this is the variation wherein I'm using the monochrome shades of pastel blue. It's a very simple and a minimal setup. We are going to go with pastel blue shades, white, pearls, and very simple and minimal, something very soothing and calm for the eyes, and something which will really be very minimalistic. So yes, that's what we are going to achieve here, and after that I will move on to the bed posing. We will be doing probably the same wrap, but then we will be changing this backdrop. We will have this one flowing through, and I will be doing variation in this setup using this beautiful blooming blue backdrop, which is also for summers, blooming summer theme, and that's what is it there right now in my mind, which we are going to accomplish. So yes, that's about today, and then we'll be moving on to the family poses. So making sure to sanitize every time and taking all the hygiene precautions. Let it dry a little, and now I will take my gloves and my mask. Nitya. Smile. Yes. Okay, good girl.
You want to place him there? Try at least.
I will try it. Nitya, look at the baby.
How will you look here at the
So nice. Oh, nice. This is good. Nitya, that's so nice. Okay, can Nitya, Shruti, can you both look at me?
Hold him
हाँ.
up.
हाँ, you can also turn him. You can turn him if possible. Oh, perfect. But थोड़ा forward. उसका सर.
उसका सर forward.
Yes. हाँ. Yes. Good job, Nitya. You are doing so well. I'm so proud of you, Nitya.
Can you kiss for me? There's nothing to do.
Nitya, once look at me. Look at Auntie. Yeah.
Remove the hand from your eyes.
Very good. How nicely Nitya is smiling. Smile, Nitya.
Is he smiling? Babu is also smiling.
Nitya is also yes. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Okay, look at me, Shruti, Auntie, you also. Yeah. Nitya, touch Mama head. You can touch. Yes. Good girl. So we are done with our first setup. As I shared with you, we did the blue theme monochrome as well as the one with this background with the baby. The baby is 25 days old and that's why the baby is little sensitive whenever I touch the baby. So I have to go with baby's flow. We tried different wrap setups and we saw in which wrap the baby is comfortable, which style of wrap is he comfortable, and I wrapped the baby accordingly. This baby wanted his hands and legs to be free. He didn't want to be tied up. So I tried to do a similar kind of a wrap for him so that he feels calm and secure when doing the posing in this, the prop for the photo shoot. Now let me tell you what are we going to do next. इसके बाद I am going to do the white backdrop family photo shoot. Family photo shoot के लिए I am going to do variation in the poses, which means I am going to take photos of mom and both kids together, dad and both kids together, family as together, and of course sibling and the baby. So these are the different variation which I am going to do for the family shoot, and yes, looking forward to it, and I will take you behind the scenes as we move to the family photo shoot after this setup.
Kiss करिए बेबी ने चीकू को स्माइल पाइस को now stand like this.
Oh, I understand.
Knees पर आइए. Kneel on your knees, honey.
Stay
સ્ટ્રેટ થઈ જાય હજી સ્ટ્રેટ હા
Nitya, you know now. Now you know how to pose, right? Good, good. Sit. Okay. Lovely.
Four leg straight back, huh? Yes.
Good job.
That's a great.
Good job. Wait.
Straight, straight.
Back straight कर लो. Good job. Head forward, yeah. Okay.
So the
Very
face is.
good. You can look at the table.
You look at
Yes. Comfortable, no? Lovely. Very nice. Nitya, smile. I think your head, eyes have come close. Okay. Eyes are coming close. Wैसे I have. This is so nice. I love it.
this is so nice.
So friends, I just got done with their family photo shoot and the photos have come out spectacular. We did different variations of photos, baby with father, baby with mom, and also family together. Not to forget the sibling photos along with the baby. So I am really very happy with how beautiful the photos have turned out, and what was the best part about this white backdrop photo shoot was that we continued the same setup and I did a beautiful variation of serene white setup for the baby, and it has come out so beautiful, pure white and beautiful, like you know how innocent and pure babies are. The same kind of essence has been captured through those images and I am so excited to show you. Let me quickly show you. So we went on with the photos of this little girl who is their elder baby. So we started with solo images, moved on to the family photo shoot. Just look at it. I simply love how beautiful this whole thing is looking. It is very natural, spectacular, innocent, lifestyle, and very pure, beautiful images of the family together. The little big sister is loving to be with her brother, and then I wanted to capture the images of the bigger sister having the baby in her lap. So what we did is I did a transition. I let her lay down in her father's lap for some time so she got comfortable, and then gradually we moved the baby to her lap, and here we got such a beautiful, adorable picture. As you can see, it was a transition. I did not let the baby be like this at the first go. It took me time, it took the baby time to settle into this pose, and definitely it takes a lot of time and also requires a lot of patience when you're doing, two kids in a photo shoot. Next up, we did father and kids shots. We also did mother and kids shots, and then we did beautiful setup of the baby solo, as you can see. And here, my friends, my favorite sibling shots of these two beautiful kids together. It's adorable, really. And now, my friends, let me show you. I also added these beautiful props, went on to do some close-ups here, and this has turned out to be so cute, isn't it? I simply loved to capture his innocent expressions. This boy didn't want to keep his hands and legs tied up. He just wanted to be free. So we did this beautiful outfit for him, and he was happy and he gave us beautiful poses. This is such a lovely image of the baby with the toy, the name board. They are going to use this picture in baby's announcement. And as you can see, these are the images we did in the blue backdrop, which I was talking about earlier. They are so beautiful. I did a lot of variation in the same setup. As you know, I'm very fond of it. Just look at how beautiful this is. And we also went on to do a monochrome in the blue. As you know, I was sharing with you about the monochrome setup. So this is that monochrome setup. I tried to use white instead of the blue wrap because baby was not very happy in the wrap per se. So we did the white outfit with this beautiful pastel blue shade. So yes, I absolutely love how this family's photo shoot has turned out. It was our 4th photo shoot together, and I am so blessed that they chose me as their preferred baby photographer, and it was such a pleasure to welcome them again to our studio. So yes, that's it about today. If you liked our video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel Amrit Ammu Photography, and I will see you next time very soon. Thank you, bye bye and take care.